Hello everyone, it's me Max23 and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. In this episode, we climb up Mount Kolts, reach the Returner hideout, and raft down the Lethe River. So sit back and enjoy. Okay then, next stop, Mount Kolts. Let's see. On our way we will also go to Sabin's hut here, over here. Training lodge, okay. Let's see what we have here. Mount Kolts could be a very difficult area. I think that's where it like really starts the game. Like it's a little bit of a longer dungeon with like some tough enemies that also can inflict some statuses. Okay, that was a little bit random, but we had the I think that was Final Fantasy X, right? The Final Fantasy X like sleep sound, and no, not again. Yeah, that's definitely Final Fantasy X, yeah. That is Final Fantasy X. Headgear, okay. If you can nice, okay, we did sleep 3 times, okay. I hope we do not fall asleep again anytime soon, because we should be very, very awake now. I got headgear. Headgear is for someone. Is it for him? It's also for you. Also gives you more defense. I'm gonna give that to Terra. She deserves it. Okay. Edgar still has the better weapon here and stuff. Very nice. The Edgar's also front row, okay. Oh yeah, the cutscene here, I forgot. I was gonna say, why can I not leave the building? But, yeah. Also this guy suddenly. Hey. He gives us the tip again that we should go to Mount Kolts. I'm gonna follow you, I'm gonna follow you. And we're back outside again. Nice. And it would be nice if I could, like, steal another, like, Mythril Claws from the Belmoda, or whatever that guy is called. Because I did sell mine. Goblin and Cockatrice, okay. Now that's a Final Fantasy I Goblin. Nice, and Cockatrice is also something which is normally not here. Goblin Punch. Oh, that hurts a lot. Tough customers. Bioblaster, let's see. Yeah, Bioblaster takes care of them. Now, seeing the damage output, maybe I should like train a little bit. Level or 2 or so. I think overall I'm still doing fine. Yeah, there we go, level up. Okay, let's see. We go to the mountain now. I should save again. I like the new enemies from time to time. I think they are pretty nice. Okay, Mount Kolts, we also get a few items here. You can steal something from those guys, if I recall correctly. Headgear, let's go. Nice. But I'm thinking of something else. I think there was also something else you could get from them, but not right now, apparently. Oh, that. Oh, okay. That heals to them. But good. Of course, you're facing me now. Just when I was about to attack you. Okay, that means we need our auto crossbow. Oh, let's try to steal headgear from the other one as well. Couldn't steal, okay. And now it would be nice to have a best cherry where I could look up what you can see from those guys. But I don't have a best cherry for this. Too bad. I think the original patch for the Japanese T edition, it does have like some kind of documentation. I think it has a documentation. The problem though is that all of it is in Japanese, so that is a little bit hard to like read. But I have a last resort in case I want to look something up, I guess. Good damage against the slugs there. Slugs once again from Final Fantasy V, I think. Oh, nice high potion, even. That is good, actually. That is very good. And we get the main skills, nice. And a lot of skill, actually. Okay, here's a good weapon for Lock. Main Gosh, there we go. Good old Main Gosh. Does give some evade here. I think usually that gives more evade. I might mixing that up with Final Fantasy XII. But yeah, nice. Main Gosh is good. Also headgear for you, very nice. But you cannot equip headgear. I think Edgar cannot equip headgear. But at least he can equip the Kung Fu stuff. At least that. Couldn't you... Yeah, here. Oh, Mammoth again. And critical is not nice. Tries to steal from the Mammoth, okay. Did Slime... No, I was gonna say, did it cast slow? Stop, but nope. Just slow. Slow is okay. Do you think the enemies are not as scary as I thought they would be? That's also nice. Can still very well hold my ground here. But I also need a magic against those slugs, interestingly. Otherwise they are very hard to deal with. I forgot Locker is first because fire takes some time. I wonder how problematic that will be later on, with some higher level abilities and stuff. Okay, quick heal. Oh, Atlas Armlet, that increases attack power, right? Physical attack up, yeah. But also lowers speed and magic power, interesting. I think that's what I primarily want for Edgar. I think that's good so far. Doc does not have anything. And Terra still has the Jewel Ring, but okay. Oh, the double. A pair of those could be nasty, let's see. Auto crossbow, how much damage does it deal now? I wonder. Let's see. Yeah, that's more. That's definitely more. And fire should do the rest. Ah, not quite. One more take off lock is necessary. And yoink. Nice. I cannot wait until the other characters also have access to magic. That will also be nice. If only for healing. It could also be enough already. That is already enough. I'm gonna attack here. Not Terra. Don't accidentally attack Terra. That would be not good. Oh god, please no. I like the enemy difficulty so far. I like it really. They are tough, but also not too tough. Also, very interestingly, auto crossbow works with like enemies turned backwards. It's interesting. And poke him. Nice. Gold needle, okay. Terra at the moment is really my most important character because she can heal. And her fire damage is also very good. I should have stolen from the slugs. I already know that I can get high potion from the cockatrice. Nice block. Too bad it wasn't a fully fledged attack though. Also soonish we get Zabi into our team, which is also gonna be very nice. I missed the cockatrice. Maybe I can still get my high potion? I get a gold needle, okay. And poke him. Nice critical hit even. Good. And again heal. Like there's a sweet simplicity in like doing a fight, healing, doing a fight, healing. I must admit that. Was it further away or was it the closer one? Actually, I'm not gonna fight this. I think the further... The first one is the right one. Is it? I want to go to dead end. And not steal, you can... No, don't attack. I think attacking is bad because it can counter with Gore. I don't want Gore right now. Okay, one attack and it should seal the deal? Yeah. Oh, 2 times gold needle, nice. Yeah, that's the dead end, perfect. A tent, okay. We'll definitely use that one. Luckily fire's not too costly, that's pretty nice. Wait until Terra gets fire off and then attack. Because I think like that I can definitely avoid the counter. Yeah. And Edgar once again poke. Nice. Need to heal again. I think Vargas could be a strong fight. He could be a good challenge. I think that's the 3rd time in a row that I got those guys now. Once again, wait until Terra's finished, and then we can attack. Yeah, like this. Of course, you need to give me one more hit before you die. Goodbye. Lock should be enough. Slowly but surely I need a save point because I'm running out of MP. And who is this mysterious shadow? No one will ever know. I'm not gonna waste any spells here. I think that should be doable without spells. Just need to be careful, they could potentially stone me, which is something I do not want. They are cockatrices after all. I got 2 plumed heads, wow, okay. Good thing I did buy them. But at least I can sell the additional plumed heads I get here. There we go, save point. Items and tent. The tent also has a different color, interesting. Okay, everyone is at full HP and MP again, nice. Let's save and let's march towards the next boss fight. Ideally, I would also be able to steal something from Vargas. I think Vargas has something important. Normally, that is. Fire and then just 2 physical attacks and we should be done here. Foop, foop. Also, is it just me or do the like animations and stuff also look a bit cleaner in this hack here compared to the base game? I don't know, everything seems so smooth and stuff and like more visually pleasing, I don't know. I could be just imagining things. I mean, yes, I did say that I am like a GBA player mostly of the time. Most of the time when it comes to Final Fantasy VI, but I do know the like original colors and stuff. So, oh, stone. Ugh. Okay. Luckily, I have gold needles. A G needle, like a needle. I need to be careful once we are close to the middle of the crater here. I'm not gonna fight you guys now, I want to be at like very high HP when I like fight Vargas. Terra, 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 you cannot make it, right? Oh, thank you. Just in time, Terra. I definitely need another heal before I enter the battle. But we are close now. Is it only those enemies here? Come on. Okay, Petrifying Beak is actually okay. I can cure that fairly easily. I have 6 left, that should be more than enough. And there we have Vargas, okay. Okay, I think should be safe now. Let's quickly heal the party and then let's just head into battle, I guess. Never mind. Run, guys, run. Run for your life. Okay, thank you. Is it just me or there's something weird going on with defense? Like the characters are just permanently in defense and they cannot really do anything else? Have I noticed something odd, or is it just me? Okay, Vargas. Whoosh. Just jumping on us, a la Mario. Yeah, the guy could be a legitimate challenge. Let's see. Vargas and Brawler. Who's Brawler? Okay, I'm trying to get rid of High Potion. Okay, I'm trying to get rid of a single one first. Once again. Okay, normally he has beers with him, but okay. I need to look at the dialogue after the fight here because maybe that might be different then. Okay, I don't reverse punch. I do not need to see high potions. Blizzard Fist. Oh, that's against all, yeah. Yeah, deals also good damage. Okay, that's my cure. I was gonna say, does he use cure all of a sudden? What is that? I'm not sure if Bio Blaster is good here because the other guys were healed by it, so maybe those guys are also healed by it. Okay, one guy down. Very nice crit, very good. I'm gonna heal again. I'm gonna try Bio Blast on Vargas though. If I can poison him, that would be good again. Let's see. Guy might also have some nasty tricks up his sleeve. Yeah, Blizzard Fist again, let's go. I can just heal. I can just heal. Enemy has no items, okay. I was sure he had something, but okay. I think you just normally attack, I think that should be better. Yeah, look at this, very nice. It shouldn't be too difficult after all if I think about it. Let's see. Just unleash everything we have and we should be fine. Oh, nice critical. Yeah, enough of this. I'll send you all to the great beyond. Yeah, we see about that. Epic scene once again playing out. Oh, now Vargas killed his own father, but he actually didn't because we will see Master Duncan later. Lizard Fist once again, okay. No, we cannot withstand that except Zavin. Let's go. Okay, now be careful, we need to input the Blitz command here. I'm gonna read this because I'm not sure if it might be different or not. Final Fist, let's go. Is it this? I think it is. That was wrong. I did go right, left, right. I think it's left, right, left instead. Let's see. Yeah, Burst Fist. That's Burst Fist. Okay. Okay, still the same. Okay. Also deals good damage and nice. I mean, that's just the peak of the iceberg. Soup. Goodbye. What happens if I let the timer run out now? Can I still die? I will not test that. Would be pretty bad. Also need to look at the dialogue now. Normally Terra compares Zavin to like one of Vargas's bears, but he did not have bears. Gorgiases, okay. Gorgiases? Those are the like mammoth guys, okay. Interesting. The dialogue is actually changed. Yeah, Zabin, our favorite teddy bear. He is a very good party member in general. He's capable of doing a lot of good stuff. I wonder how good he is in this hack here. Okay. Okay, we have Sabin now. He's a black belt. He's not a trained suplexer, sadly. Ignore staff, okay. We have Aura Cannon, we also have this. Our favorite, you know what. Yeah, Aura Cannon is also something I can use. Is that input different? No. That input is still the same. Aura Cannon is usually the very good one you can have. I could have already stolen... I did have a Mithril Claw and that would have been better for him. But I don't have the Mithril Claw anymore, so yeah, doesn't really matter, but... Okay. I think we can move on. It's another tent. I should make Sabin the leading character. I want to see what his quote is. Sabin also has huge amount of HP, very nice. Yeah, he's the monk of the party here. Of course, he has huge HP. Let's see what Aura Cannon does. Once again, like other moves already, has also like a huge startup. Oh yeah, good damage, nice. Yeah, Sabin definitely my best damage dealer right now. I'm stuck on the stairs, but I want to heal anyways. Duggy duk dig doogie doogie duk. Zagram again. Maybe I can see something from this guy. That was not correct. Oh, it was. Okay, still it counts. Nice. 400. Wow. Almost 500 damage. Nice. Oh, couldn't steal. Okay. And Ploink. Goodbye. Nice. And we are out of here. Good, now our next goal is the Returner hideout. Decker, I'm not gonna deal with this. Or am I? I have Sabin now, I can... wait a second, I was not in Blitz. I'm not Petrifying Beak, no! Lock! Survive, please! Alright, okay, let's go, one guy down. Floink? Oh, missed. Oh, come on. I can just fight, I guess. Nice critical. Okay, 90 damage in back row. Don't forget about that. Am I gonna heal? Yeah, I'm gonna heal. Yeah. Okay, he is an adventurer, not a stoner, so yeah. Also, one thing I'm noticing, does the world map have more dots, or is it just me? I think there are more locations here. At least it seems like it. Maybe they added some locations that were already in the game but did not have a dot associated with them. That could be it, but who knows? Yeah, our cannon is so good, such a good move. And Ploink, goodbye. And we are here. Bob, headquarters. Okay, we have an audience now. We need to speak to the returner boss, which is Banon. Maiden's Kiss. I need to switch to Sabin. I want to see what his quotes are. Can buy more stuff here, but I'm currently having a good stock of items. I could buy some eye drops maybe. There we go. Gold needle is fine. Phoenix down tent also, yeah. I think I'm gonna get healed anyways, I do not need to use the inn here. I think I don't have another item I can find here, right? Here, let's see. Wow, check it out, a phoenix down. Nice. Good, okay. That adds so much character to the characters. I think it's pretty nice, very nice addition. Okay, let's talk to Barnon. Actually, let's save first. Safety first, you know. That looks suspicious, but okay. So, this is the girl. Barnon also still looks the same. For heaven's sake, Barnon! Are you crazy? Doesn't he tell you the story of the, like, box of Pandora? Oh no, he tells us a story about, like, the 7 sins. And the... okay, never mind. It's like a weird mashup of everything there. Ding ding. There's still a treasure chest I want. Okay. Nice that I get your motivations. But I want to go back to Barnon's room. There's a treasure chest I want to get. Not going without my treasure chest, guys. High potion, nice. Okay. You are the nice guys, I get it. Sabin. He'll turn red as a tomato. That's the guy that did the translation, that's right. That is right, Sabin, you got it. Phoenix down, Air Lancet, okay. True Knight as well. Air Lancet is something you get later on usually, right? I cannot equip it anyways right now. Okay, I know about a specific thing here. We need to talk to Barno now. We need to talk to Barnon. He will ask us if we have made up our mind and will like support these returners. We want to say no. I see. I see. Okay, because if we do that, I think at some point, I think we need to do this 2 times or so, and then we need to talk to this guy. No, never mind. You only have to say no once, and you return to this guy, and he gives you a Genji Glove. This is very good. Genji Glove is a very good item. Because that allows us to dual wield. It also gives us some very nice stats. Cool. More defense. Very nice defense boost, actually. Magic def and stuff. Nice. Book about Knight's mottos. Nice. Cover, protect at low HP, yeah. I like that the game here, the hack actually tells you what those individual items do. Like in brackets, that's pretty nice. Okay, dual wield, that's something for like a locker or so. Okay, now we have made up our mind, Barnon. I got my item. Yes, okay. You're not giving me much of a choice here, because either I say yes or you won't let me progress, so that's how it is. I like the Dissidia-inspired sprite for Terra. I keep mentioning it, but the cape looks pretty nice. And in general, the sprite, it looks pretty cool. We have a small briefing here. Banon is like recapping everything that has happened so far, and like is theorizing about what the Empire is scheming here. But all of that does not really interest us, actually, because we are primarily playing for the gameplay, not the story here. His plan is that we like go back to Narsha and like let Terra speak to the Esper, which definitely will not turn out to be a disaster. But what the hey, yeah. This sounds like it will be fun, yeah. Zavin is like, is good, he thinks in a very straightforward manner. I like him. Oh no, he's dead. The Empire taken South Figure, they headed this way. Lock! I know, someone has to sneak into them, yeah. Hey, Locke is trying to put up a diversion for us, while the others are heading for Narsha. Old habits die hard, eh? We use the raft and use the Lethe River to like go over to Narsha again. Oh, dilly dally shilly shelly, dilly dally shilly shelly. Ah, the sweet sound of water. Nice. Lethe River. Here we go, this raft will carry us to Narsha. Hop aboard the raft. Wait a second. Okay, and I am healed. Okay, we have Banon at our side. I think the thing is we may not let Banon die, otherwise we game over. We can also not do anything with him. He has pretty trash stats all around, to be honest. But hey, he will do. He has Prey. Prey is a good technique, not technique, a good skill to heal us. So we should not really be at risk here. I was gonna say, right? That's something we did warn me about. That sometimes relics appear grayed out, but you can still equip them. Oh, okay. Yeah, we get dual wield now, but he doesn't even have a second, like, thing that he can equip. Yeah, nice. Actually, let's remove this. True Knight is also something I do not really need right now. Let's just leave it as is. I think I need also to be careful because we are about to approach the route split here. I think I need to be careful which items I give to which characters, because otherwise I cannot like carry like equipment over to different characters. I think that's something to consider here. But yeah, I think we should be fine here. Can I please go on this now? Yeah. Protect Banon at all costs. If Banon fights the battle, the journey's over. Okay. Psioop psioop. 0% Sahagin, okay. Aura Cannon. You can just attack Banon heals us now. Banon, really only the really thing you should do with him is spray, because like he cannot really do anything else very, very well, to be honest. But look at the heal, wow, that's pretty good. Auto crossbow, soup. Nice. Don't kick me. Once more. Please go for the back one, that would be, yeah, nice. Yeah, Prey keeps us safe, that's pretty nice. Really nothing to fear. The only thing I really have to fear is when like all enemies try to go for Banon and like he just dies because of the raw damage. Okay. Zahagi, you can go too. Yeah, thank you. Hera gained a level, nice. I think she's also level 10 now. I'm actually not sure if it matters. Let's go left. I think you can go in a loop here if you're not careful. I think I can also use magic. I think magic should be fine. Yeah, good damage. Ouch. Okay. Like the game said, be careful of Banon. Just keep him safe at all costs. Okay, one is dead. Cube, eradicated. Don't be the wingman here. That's my job. Actually, Edgar's job, to be precise. Is it just me or do I get a lot of encounters here? Nautiloid and Zahagen. Yeah, so far this strategy is the same. Use fire with Terra, use auto crossbow with Edgar, and like our cannon with Sabin. That takes care of most of the stuff here. And this guy too. Soup. I should also try a suplex, right? As practice for later. Wait, how does this work? Thing like this? No, I think I messed up. You need to press down first and then up, I think. Not up, down. Down, up. Down, up, down. I think you need to press up, down. X, Y, up, down. Now down, up. Now I completely confused myself. Nice. Let's try it next time. I could also just look it up, I know, but nah. Doing some guesswork here is also fine. I also want to keep some magic for Ultros, but Terra right now actually has enough magic. Because we have Banon, she also does not have to care about healing, so yeah, very nice all in all. Soup. Okay, one dead. One is still alive and kicking. But not for long. And victory is ours. Nice. We do get a save point here, I think. Yeah. Very nice. Not gonna use the tent right now, I think that's fine. Let's continue our wild raft right here. I think we get another choice in about a second or so. There we go, Meteor Strike. It is down then up. Let's go. Poof. Nice. I find it nice that the other Final Fantasy sprites still work pretty well in Final Fantasy VI. Because the previous Final Fantasy games before Final Fantasy VI had like a little bit of a different style, so to speak. I think the Final Fantasies before Final Fantasy VI were a little bit more cartoony in their pixel art. While this game is a bit more gritty with more shading and stuff going on. So it's nice to see that the sprites still work. I'm not sure actually if the hack creator actually did modify the sprites from the other Final Fantasy games a little bit. Maybe it could be the case to make them visually more pleasing or so. But it looks good. It looks pretty good. I can already tell Sabine will have so much HP later on. Fireball. Dude! That's not nice. Thank you for not attacking Barnon. I think that would have been his end. Okay, that was a little bit unexpected, but they can do that, yeah. Can I heal? No, I cannot even go into the menu. Ow. I think I just went in the circle, yeah. Let's go not up again. Okay, I think now is the time to use the tent, maybe. Or I could just be cocky and try to use Ray in the next battle. Let's see. Let's see if it works out. If not, I'm probably dead, because Barnon will die in one hit. I don't have so many tents, so like conserving some could be nice. Whew. Do we even get another battle, or no, we get Ultros. Oh, nice with the music. Oh yeah, Ultros, guys, Ultros, our favorite character from Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, goodbye. Barnon has fallen, nice. I should have used the tent. Okay, Ultros is not to mess around with, okay. I was defeated by Ultros of all enemies, seriously. No, but Ultros is great, of course. Who doesn't like a perverted, strange octopus? I did forget to use a tent. Nice. But this time around I actually get a battle. Nice, okay. Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault, yeah, okay. Everyone is dead because Barnon died. Why is he so important? He does even vanish after like the events at Narshe. Like he doesn't even have to say, he does not have anything to say in this. So let him just die. I mean, he's an old man, he does not have to expect too much of his life anymore anyway, so... Yeah. Just let the old guy rest. Just let him rest. Simple, ain't it? Okay, do we get another battle here, or do we go straight to Ultros? I think we go straight to Ultros. Whee! Now we get a battle, never mind. We should definitely have enough magic for what's to come here. Psew. I wonder if the hacker did like expand upon the Terra and Lock scenarios. That would be a nice addition if there was more happening there. At least the Terra one, because the Terra one is the shortest, does not have like really much going on. The grill. Oh, and Iron Inca, yeah. We want to use fire and we want to use aura cannon here. Maybe Bioblast, maybe I can poison him, let's see. Youch! Seafood soup is not on the menu. Oh, Terra got cool glasses, nice. Dude, I really like the status, the blind status in the early Final Fantasy games with the glasses. That's pretty nice. Slurp, oh, okay. Ouch, that's not nice. Maybe I should revive Terra? Or can I take Ultros on like this? I'm not sure. Tentacle? Ouch, okay, Banon is in critical range, but we can use Prey immediately. And we should be able to do this without Terra. Terra does not need to be alive for this. Muscleheads, yuck. I wanted to normally attack, never mind. I like that they gave him his, Ouroboros theme here. It is nice. That's it once again against the Aeron, yeah. That's good timing because I'm gonna use Prey now. Very well timed, good. Yeah, physical attack is better. Incorrect blitz input, oh come on. I hate handsome guys. Ouch, oh. He must die soonish, I hope so. Never mind, ouch. I should have revived Terra, right? Oh yeah, Banon is in such great danger here. I think I found our first, kind of hurdle in Ultros of all things. I might want to use True Knight here, so that someone else takes the hits for Banon, maybe. Can I just flee? I think I cannot flee. I hope one of those guys is not gonna use Firebolt again. I did not mention that keeping Banon safe would be such a difficult task, but nice to see that for once. Maybe if I hadn't used, if I hadn't misinputted the Blitz command, I would have won. And kill him. Look at this, Edgar also got a level, nice. The thing also is I can also not really level right now. It's Ultros, babies. I agree. Okay, this time I get you. This time it's Palia time. There's also not much else I can do. I can only use my strongest attacks and stuff. I think Bioblaster's not really doing much. I think I can just normally attack. Soup. Nice. Okay, Terra's dead again. Nah. Okay, I'm gonna revive her now. I hope Ultros is not up to something here. If only the ATB would continue now, that would be nice. It's against everyone now. Yeah. And Banus. Wow, this is not good. This is indeed a problem. Okay, I'm gonna attempt True Knight here. Yeah, I think that's actually better for you. Zabin uses Aura Cannon, which is magical. Let's try it like this. Maybe Zabin takes the hits for Bano now. I hope so. I would most welcome that. Other than that, I really do not have much options. I can only just try to rush him down. I could also try to, like, bring Banon here into, like, a critical health and then, like, keep him in critical health for the entire battle. But that would also lock me out of Prey. Because I think he needs to be in critical health for, like, a True Knight to work. Yeah, Ultros. I never imagined that he would be a problem. But here we are. Maybe I can also try to manipulate him a little bit better. So that he attacks Terra when she has actually good HP values or so. Another battle, seriously? Fire! Soup. Bye-bye. Well, and here we go again. You know, third time's a charm. I'm not gonna use Fire with Terror just now. I'm gonna wait until he uses his tentacle attack on her. You attack. We actually can use Spray. That's fine. Use Aura Cannon. You can also defend. Yeah. I think that should work now. Nice, okay, I may not forget I can also defend with Banon. Maybe that might also be a good trick to do, if I time it right. Maybe the idea is to alternate between Banon as a healer and Terra as a healer. Okay, so far so good. keep inking me, that's fine. That's actually very fine by me. Soup. Yeah, he definitely also has more HP, but I welcome it. Oh no, please not Banon. Ink, okay, Ink is fine. Edgar even blocked it, which is nice because Blind would actually be very bad on him. Edgar might be dead. Oh, so close. Okay, not the best spot, but could also be worse, I think. Yeah, nice, okay. Okay, we got him. Nice, nice, nice. And Edgar is alive again. Good. Ooh, that was actually kind of intense, but the defense thing was actually pretty nice. Very nice. Like it's just a little bit like more damage that Ultra deals, but it makes the fight so much more interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. You also have like different strategies here. You could like alternate between like Ban and Terra as a healer. You could also like use more defense and like use defense on Banon to make him survive the attacks. It's actually nice that you have like some strategies going on here this early in the game as well. I like this. That 8-armed freak, I'm gonna thrash it with the blitz. Now, Sabine! Out of my way, Edgar! Whoosh. Oh, he'll be fine. Are you sure, Banon? Yeah. You are his brother. You should know better than any of us. Any second now he'll flop back up onto the raft right as rain. I think he missed that onto the raft, but haha. Sabine! Sabine! Okay. And we get separated, nice. Whoosh, goodbye. And that's where the road split takes place. Edgar Terra are on the way to Narshe, Sabine is God knows who, and where, and Locke is currently in South Figaro and tries to stall the Empire. Is it all going according to plan? Who knows? She was a scenario Kupo. Okay, but yeah, good. Next thing then is doing all of those scenarios. Nice. But we still have the Genji, that's important. Nice, okay. We kind of changed Mock's equipment. He's a Moogle Knight, nice. Yeah, he's also level 16, which is pretty nice. But he has like weird stats, everything is 12. Except for attack, which is 22. Funny, okay. Nice. Alright guys, thank you all for watching, I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.